Hello creatives, and welcome to day 7 of the Create at 22 course. All right, so we've covered permission to do it wrong. We've covered various psychological concepts that got us into our blocked spot to begin with. Now we're diving into the nuts and bolts. We are starting to get into the nitty-gritty of what it is going to take to get you unblocked. I am about to say something that is going to emotionally be terrible. You ready? Set your bar low. I am not saying you should limit yourself. I am never ever going to tell you to limit yourself. If you've got it in you to do 5,000 words in a day, by all means do it. Absolutely ride that tide all the way. But on the days when you can't do 5,000 words, when you can't do 20 sketches, what happens on those days? Well, currently you go, I can't reach the goal, so I don't do it at all, right? My goal is 1,200 words a day. I don't have time to do 1,200 words today, so I guess I'm not writing. Does that sound like inertia to you? Creation is inertia. If you are moving forward, however slowly, it is much easier to keep moving forward and to pick up speed than it is if you are coming from a dead stop. Anybody who's ridden a bicycle knows this. When I'm telling you to set your bar low, here's why. My goal is to help you understand that inertia means creating every day, and that means setting a bar that you can step over every single day, no matter how you're feeling. Take this last couple of weeks. This is the first time since Create at 22 started that I was not able to do daily videos. Migraines knocked me out. I was just dizzy and miserable, and I couldn't do videos. It just wasn't a thing. But I was able to write. The reason I was able to write is because I keep my bar low. If there is a time when all I can do is pull up voice to text and go, he said no, that counts. I know it seems like nothing. It seems ridiculous, like that doesn't count. Yes, it does, because it is one step forward in that scene. That means the next day I can add another brick, and the next day I can add another brick. Setting your bar low means that every single day you can step over it, no matter what is going on. Should you go past that bar? Yes, by all means. Create as much as you can. If you've got the time and the energy, fill out your portfolio. Don't stop for anything. But on the days when things are bad, when you have no time, when your boss was a jerk, when you're under stress because of bills, when you're sick, all of the things that slow us down and leave us empty so we have no energy. What about those days? On those days, creative, you can still make something. Doesn't have to be a big something. It doesn't even have to be a good something. It can be terrible. All that matters is that you've created. Remember the detective Mona from a few lessons ago? It's like that. If you make something, your brain will still keep working on it. If you stop completely, you are communicating to your mind and to your body that you're done, task over, and it will stop working on those things. More importantly, as you and I both know by now, when you fail to meet a goal that you set, a creative goal, it feels like you've failed as a creative. It is devastating. So if you set your bar so high that you can't step over it every day, you are automatically going to be looking at a bunch of days where you can't step over it, just because life happens. That messes you up psychologically. Then we slip back into I will be a writer someday, not I am a writer. You slip back into perfectionism of if I don't have this number of words, it doesn't count. You slip back into all those habits that got you blocked in the first place. But if you are willing to set that bar low, you can do this. Let it be tiny and let it be wrong. That is a low bar, but you can step over that bar. Anybody can step over that bar. You can draw it wrong right now. You can draw absolutely the wrong thing. You know that you can. You just don't want to because you want to draw the right thing, and that's fine. But it's not going to help you on the days when you can't do it. Right now, as blocked as you are, set that bar pretty low. It's okay. It doesn't have to stay there. You may actually get to the point where your low bar on bad days is pretty high, but since you're coming into this out of block, you're not there yet. It's like physical therapy. It's like recovering from a broken bone or surgery. You have to start small and work your way up and have patience with yourself. Human beings are amazingly elastic creatures. As long as we are willing to work on the thing, we can usually regain the ability. And there is a whole lot of power in knowing that you have actually achieved your creativity goal 5 days in a row, 10 days in a row, 100 days in a row. There's inertia to that. And you will find that you are creating more and more and more if you are willing to start out doing it small. Sit down with me now and let's make something new. And I'll see you tomorrow.